Hey, this is Bruce Christensen. I'm here at the SOR, Special Operations Association reunion with Roger Lockshier. We're going to talk about his new book. It is the We Save Souls. Roger, can you tell us a little bit about your book?
Yeah, my book is written about my experiences as a crew chief door gunner with the 101st Airborne Division, supporting operations with not only 101st Airborne, but with SOG out of FOB1, KSON, and MILOC in 1968.
Okay. What was your assignment as far as how did you support SOG?
Our unit was the gunship company of the 101st Airborne. We supported SOG with the aerial ordnance cover for insertion and extraction of teams into Laos or the DMZ or into a few cases in North Vietnam.
Do you know how many airtime you had? Or is that how you guys calculate it? Missions?
I had all in all around 450 plus flying hours, combat time.
And your job was a crew chief?
My job was a crew chief and door gunner on a Huey C model gunship.
And you were shot down?
I was shot down 3 times. The first time I was shot down was in Song Bay, which is in the southern part of Vietnam, about 60 or 70 miles northwest of Saigon. I was shot down there. Then later in August, or the beginning of August, I was shot down in the Yashaw Valley. And then in late September, I was shot down in Laos and had to be extracted on strings.
So, a good friend of mine, Richard Fitz, you talked about his father in your book, correct?
Yes.
And that was a prisoner snatch?
Excuse me?
A prisoner snatch?
It was, yes, it was. It was a prisoner snatch that we were involved with, providing the gunship support for that. The team led by Vernon Ward, Lieutenant Ward at the time. And yes, we did insert the team, and then when they made their snatch of 3 POWs.
3 at one time.
3 at one time, which was unheard of.
Yes.
Unheard of. They had one hell of a time getting those prisoners back, and they were in hot pursuit by the NBA trying to get their team members back from the small team of SOG recon guys. Yeah.
And what was your motivation to write this book?
This book initially started as somewhat of a memoirs for my family and for my grandchildren to know what I did, what I was involved with. And then I was strongly encouraged by people here in Special Operations Association to write the book, not memoirs, but to write a book, because my story and my experiences were very unique as far as an aviator with SOG, supporting SOG. So with people like John Meyer, Tilt, and some others, they were encouraging me to get this written, to get this down, and that was really what led to it.
I listened to your book on audio. Excellent read. Great book. Where can folks find your book?
My book is available on Amazon. There's the audio book on Amazon. There's a print book on Amazon. There's also Kindle. It's also available on the Kindle. All on Amazon.
Hardback, softback?
Softback. Softback. There's the softback of this one, as well as I say the Kindle version and the audio book.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Good luck on your sales on this book. I have listened to the book in audio. I suggest anyone either read it or listen to it in audios or on Kindle, because it's an excellent read. If you want to get to what the aviation crew did with SOG, this is the book you want to see and hear. Thank you, sir.
I'm also, if I just might say,
oh, yeah.
I'm also getting ready to release my second book, which is it's probably going to be, this is the title, not finalized yet, but it is also about my operations with SOG, as well as with the 101st Airborne and whatnot. So it's almost a continuation of the first.
So Black Angels was your call sign?
Black Angels was our call sign. It was a short-lived call sign unit. We only had that call sign for about 7 months, and I wanted that. I want that to remain, at least in history, that we existed, because there's very little information about it.
Well, that's a great image. Was that your actual patch?
That is our patch. That is not a formal patch. It's not an official patch, but that was the patch that we were striving for.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Roger. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.